Hey everyone, I'm going to try and shoot this video real quick because I've been putting it off for a couple weeks now, and I'd like to get it out there before the Christmas season is too far gone. Last year I started, researching into, improving my style a little bit, new clothes and stuff. And that fell by the wayside real quick because I'm just not a big clothes shopping guy. But what did stick with me through that is an interest in colognes. So since it's the Christmas season coming up, just thought for friends and family, I would put out a short list of some good colognes to buy. And one reason it's taken me so long to do this is because I've been trying to decide what I would put on the list. I don't have a ton of colognes. I think I have 30. Um, some full bottles, some decants, and samples. I have a wide range, some super cheap, some super expensive, like this stuff here. It's Viking by Creed, and it costs $400 a bottle. So this is like $20 worth of cologne here, and it's okay. It's not going on the list. Um, so, as I was gonna say, most of these I'm putting on here are cheap and affordable. No $400 bottles. Okay, so the first one on the list is a cologne by Ed Hardy. It's called Skull and Roses, and this thing comes with like a clip-on rose thing for the mouth, but I mean it's plastic and annoying, so I just tossed it. The top pulls off, and you got the sprayer on the inside. Now when I got it, I thought it was going to be a really dark smelling cologne. I actually got it as a gift, but it's opens up citrusy. It's got some lavender, and it's a musky lavender, and there's just a tiny bit of spice in it. I don't know, it's a really simple scent. It's actually a knockoff of Abercrombie's Fierce, except this costs, if you order it online, you can get a bottle about twice as big as this for less than $20. So it's, like I said, it's a very simple scent. I don't know, it's hard to hate anything in it. It's just a good deal. Also, I'm going to put a link in the box below on where I would suggest purchasing most of these, which I don't get any money for this. I'm not like a partner with them, but they just have these things super cheap. Like, I don't know how much I think this size bottle at Walmart costs $30. And they do sell it in like gift sets now because it's Christmas. But like I said, you can order one twice this size online for less than $20. So that's what I would suggest doing. And let's see, my next scent I'm going to suggest is Red by Perry Ellis. I don't have a full bottle of it, but it is super cheap, and I like this a lot. I think it's actually sort of a clone of Aqua di Gio, but they changed the formula. And there's something in Aqua di Gio that just, I don't know, doesn't agree with my nose. Makes me a little nauseous, in fact. And I smelled it in other clones too. I haven't narrowed down what it is exactly, but it's not in this. So it's like Aqua di Gio, but you take whatever that weird note is, and you add in some fruit and some amber to it. And amber is basically like a sweet, earthy vanilla note. So I really like this scent, and it is super cheap. You can get a 5-ounce bottle for I think $20 online. Maybe maybe a little cheaper, maybe a little more expensive, but it's about $20. Um, and let's see, I got this sample at Macy's, and I looked it up on the Macy's website, and a 3-ounce bottle of this on the Macy's website sells for $65. So, like I said, that's why I would recommend buying it online because it's a lot cheaper. You know, you can go to Macy's and test it too if you want, see if you like it. Now, my third cologne I'm going to put on here is Voyage by Nautica. Um, see, the opening on this is a really synthetic apple smell, and I don't know how to describe it exactly. It just smells like, I don't know, like watery green stuff. I mean, and even though I say synthetic apple, it's a good synthetic apple. Like this summer, I didn't really wear this very much. I don't know why, since it is a summer cologne. And when I sprayed it on, you know, after not wearing it for months, I was just like, oh, this stuff smells awesome. And again, it's super cheap. You can get a bottle, like I said, about twice this size. Because I think this is the 1.3 ounce. So yeah, you can get one twice the size online for it was $17 when I looked it up earlier. And I don't know, there's not that much to hate about it. You know, just put it on and go about your day. You know, it's a good gym scent. You know, it's nothing bad about it. Everyone loves it. Get good compliments on it. So it's another cheap option. Okay, and here we get to the only sort of questionable pick on this list. Um, and I think it is the most expensive cologne on the list. Um, this is actually a sample of Black Orchid by Tom Ford. And I'm putting this on the list, even though it is the most expensive. Well, it's not the most expensive one, but it's the most expensive one on this list. Quite a bit more expensive. And I'm putting it on here because it's the only real cold weather scent I have on the list. Because all my other cold weather scents have some problems with them. You know, they're not the best smelling ones, or they don't last long enough, or I don't know, they just don't smell amazing. Like, even though these ones are super cheap, they smell really good. Um, but another reason why this is like I said, questionable pick is because this is actually marketed towards women. Um, but I don't know, everything I read about it said that it was unisex. Like most people that wear it say it's a unisex scent. And I got this scent sample and tried it out, and I loved it. And it is, I can see why it's marketed towards women because it's got a lot of flowers in it. I actually looked up what flowers it has in it. It has jasmine, gardenia, lotus, and orchid, but um, it also has musk and amber in it. And musky amber scents are usually geared towards men. So, um, yeah, when I smell it, it does smell very flowery, but it is also, I don't know, it just doesn't smell feminine to me, even though it's extremely flowery. Because it's, you know, it's, I don't know, it's got like a dark, sort of thick smell to it. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I definitely would not wear this on a hot day, or if you're going to be working in an enclosed space where you might get hot, like a kitchen. Um, because this stuff will hang in the air if it gets too hot. That's why it is mostly a fall winter scent. But I don't know, it's just it's just really awesome. And the thing is, Tom Ford has a sort of sister scent to this. It's called Orchid Soleil, and it's got tons of flowers in it. And I hate it. It's got a rose smell in it, and it just smells rose scents usually just smell like plastic to me. They smell bad. Um, but I don't know, this one is amazing. In fact, I had my cousin smell this one, not telling him it's a woman scent, and he literally said that it was the most manliest smelling one that I've shown him so far. And I've shown him most of my collection, which I said is about 30 colognes. So I'm talking this one up a lot just because it's so questionable. But so definitely don't blind buy it online. I would go to Sephora's at the mall and try out a sample of it. Um, but I looked this one up on Fragrance Net earlier, and it was $93, I think, for a 3-ounce bottle. And if you buy this at Sephora's, a 3-ounce bottle costs, I think, $170. So, like I said, it's even at the $93. It's like 4 times more expensive than any of these, right? 4.5 times more expensive, but I don't know. It's really good. I'm probably gonna get a full bottle at some point, probably next winter, fall, winter, because like I said, this one's sort of half over. Um, but okay, I'm done talking up the questionable pick on the list, and I'm getting up to my number one pick. And this one is Insurrection to Pure by Rayanne Tradition. Um, it is a it's it's awesome. This is as I say, it's great, but no, it's awesome. The main notes in this is pineapple, birch, patchouli, and amber. I have these sprayed all over my body in different places. Like this cologne probably gets me more compliments than all of my other ones combined. People really like this. Like on a like 1 to 10, how much do you like this? They're like 10. They love it. Um, so, but yeah, okay. The main note in this, like I said, it's pineapple. You get a lot of pineapple in the opening, and then it quickly you'll get some that birch comes out and the patchouli. Sadly, the pineapple does die down a lot in the first, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. But even so, you can still smell it in there. It's very pineapple citrusy, so it's not, that sharp lemon orange. It's like I said, even though it's died down now, it's a very subtle pineapple, but when it opens up, it's really sharp and it's pretty amazing. Like I said, but then it gets more of a, like I said, that birchwood. I don't know, like who knew birchwood smelled so good? Like I didn't. But and you get a little bit of that patchouli mixed in there. Like I said, as it goes on, the patchouli, it definitely smells more incensey as it goes on. Opens up very sweet pineapple, and as it goes on, it gets more woody patchouli, and of course, it has the amber in it too, um, which is a little sweet, earthy kind of smell. And this is also $20. However, you can't get this one on Fragrance Net, unfortunately. They have some of the other ones from this house, but not this one specifically. But if you Google or if you go to Amazon and search for Insurrection Pure 2, the first one on the list, it's like Amazon Prime available. It's like $20. Just buy that one. And so yeah, like I said, most of these are amazing. I think 4 of them, $20 for 3 to 5 ounces of cologne. And unfortunately, the one crazy female male scent that you definitely need to try out at Sephora's first. But like I said, that's my 5 picks. For pretty good, I think. If you want to give one as a Christmas gift, that's something you could buy cheap and give away. So anyways, I hope that helps. You pick out a gift for someone, and helps a man get a cologne gift this Christmas that he might actually like. So, um, you know, maybe I'll do more of these in the future with some of my other colognes, like uh, that I guess could have been on an honorable mentions list. Like I just got this one by Dolce and Gabbana called The One, and it smells pretty amazing. But like I said, I didn't put this one on the list because it sort of dies off really quick. And even getting it cheap, it's like 50 bucks a bottle. Um, and I really wanted to put Sauvage on there, Dior Sauvage, and because it's pretty amazing. But I don't know. There's just some chemical. I've been studying some of the chemicals in these colognes, and people react to them differently, and this seems to be one of them. Which I might do some videos on, the different scientific principles on why people smell things differently, because I think it's really interesting and partly why I stuck with this hobby so long. But anyways, I'm rambling now, way past my list. So, like I said, I hope this helps you guys out, and I'll see you next year when I make a video again. I don't know, but later.